only in Nigeria, but in Africa as a whole, because I have audience in South Africa, I have audience in Morocco, I have audience in Ghana, I have audience in Kenya, I have audience in Rwanda, I have audience in Zambia, I have audience in other African countries, and I'm so glad. Thank you all so much. Cameroon too, my brothers. One love. Then also for my copy trading that is coming soon. For those of you that want to copy my trading, you just want to connect your account and take advantage of whatever trades I'm trading is coming very soon. Okay, the copy trading is coming very soon. Maybe towards the end of the month, after the mentorship for fundamental class has been closed, copy trading will start. Now the minimum amount to even copy my trade would be $500, because I want copying that trade to be ready to make good amount of money from the markets. Okay, so I'll try as much as possible to see how I can impart knowledge in you guys, and let's make money together. Okay, we're going to be diving into the market. Firstly, let's talk about oil. Now, most of you have actually seen what is happening. For those of you that this is your first time coming across my video, or probably you've never come across my video, you've never watched my video, you've never seen me on your screen, I am Tony Sniper, the king of fundamental analysis. When it comes to fundamental, no matter how hard you think it is, no matter how hard those Forex news events you see on Forex Factory look, I'll always break it down to the simplest term so that anybody that come across it will be able to easily interpret it. All right? My goal is to ensure I help every single trader become profitable. Every single trader stop moving in cycle. That is my goal, and I'm going to achieve it. Okay, that is my goal, and I'm going to achieve it. Please take advantage of every single information you see me giving out. The informations I give out, most of you would never ever find that information anywhere. For those of you that are just joining this live, please tap the like button. Let's get that likes to over 400. We have only 56 likes here, and we have over 400 plus individuals on this call. Then if this is your first time also coming across Tony Sniper, please join our free Telegram channel. I have pinned it at the bottom or top of the screen. Join our free Telegram channel. Take advantage of my free signals. For those of you that want to learn from me, I have the fundamental mentorship currently ongoing. Fundamental mentorship, what? Currently ongoing. Now, in that class, I'll be teaching only this and how to get entries. If Trump has made a statement, what should you do? Should you continue buying and selling? Should you be risking? Should you be sitting out? I will explain all that during that class. So make sure you don't miss that class. And if you cannot afford the class, make sure you're part of our free Telegram channel, and let's make money together, right? Stay blessed. All right, so let's talk about oil. So if you look at oil currently, right, we have actually started selling oil from this point. Now, why did we start selling oil from this point? The reason why we're selling oil from this point was because of what? Number one, Iran has sent a new proposal to US, okay, which there's a meeting ongoing in Pakistan, as everyone is aware of. Now, in that meeting, Iran has requested for what and what would happen for them to stop what? To stop attacking tanks and vessels in the Middle East, and also open the Strait of Hormuz, so that everybody can start passing back and everything goes back to normal. Now, a lot of people don't understand the gravity of what has actually been happening so far and how to avoid every single thing that has been happening. See, if you want to make a lot of money from this market, you need to be very smart. I repeat, if you want to make a lot from this market, you need to be what? You need to be very smart. There is nothing else to learn. Technical analysis has more than 500 million strategy. But how many of you can interpret news? When would you tell yourself that the problem is not entry? The problem is not when to buy or when to sell. The problem is understanding why I'm buying and why I'm selling. Now, imagine you're traveling from Nigeria to US and you're familiar with the route. You know where you're going to and you're not scared. But imagine you're traveling from Nigeria to US and you've never been there before. You're going there blindly. Do you understand? That's how the Forex market is. When you understand fundamental analysis, you know your road. You know what you should avoid. You know what you shouldn't avoid. It helps you to trade smarter. Do you understand? It helps you to what? To trade smarter. Why are we selling oil? We're selling oil because the peace deal is looking as if it will be signed. That is the only reason. But Israel then gets to this zone here, and all of a sudden, Iran said they are not okay with the proposal from US, or US said they are not okay with the proposal from Iran. What are we going to do? We're going to start buying oil back. But one thing I know is that this deal might actually stall for a while, and we might actually see oil dumping down to probably this zone, maybe as low as even $67. Let me take this buyout. Do you understand? We could see oil even continue to sell until it gets to like this zone. But this is the level where I'll be looking to close oil first for a start. Okay, so that's that on oil. Let me look at another pair. Please make sure you're tapping the screen. Tap that screen, guys. Let's get that likes to over 500. Okay. Then for those of you that want to learn in my academy face to face, I have an academy in Abuja. Okay, in Abuja, Nigeria. Go to Instagram, search Tony Sniper Academy, and the registration for May class is currently ongoing. Class will start on Monday. Okay, so you can register for that one. But if you don't stay in Nigeria and you still want to learn from me, there's an online class registration currently ongoing on, and you can also learn from that one. After this online class, we might not have another one till next year. So if you miss this one, see you next year. Make sure you're tapping that screen, guys. Let's get that likes to over 200. Okay, let's get that likes to over 200. So let's look at another pair. All right, NZD-USD. For those of you that have been watching my daily outlook, I've always been telling you guys that, hey, NZD-USD will definitely come to this zone. When the market gets to this zone, that is when we'll see a huge dump. But for now, we are still what? We are still bullish until the market gets to this zone. Same thing for AUD-USD. I said if NZD-USD is getting to this zone, then AUD-USD also should be what? Should be taking out the liquidity we have here, and thereby what? Pushing aggressively to the side. Then before what? Before a huge dump would follow. Is that clear? Okay. So I'm looking for a very nice signal, so we can take a signal. Okay. I'm looking for a nice signal, so we can take a signal and make money together from the markets. Looking for a very, very, very nice signal. Can you guys hear me loud and clear? Can you guys see me and hear me loud and clear? All right, buy gold. Buy gold now. Buy gold. This is where our SL is. And our TP should be around, let's do 1 to 3. 1 to 3 is too much. So let's do 1 to 2.5. Buy gold. Buy gold now. Buy gold. Is 4725.00. That's our SL. 4725.00. Buy gold now. Buy gold. Hope you guys can hear me loud and clear. Can you guys hear me loud and clear? I said buy gold. Buy gold. Market is moving in good profits. I'm buying gold. The reason why we're buying gold, I've already explained it now. All of you are still asking, who is this Chioma Okulora? You don't even read comments. What's the use of doing like that? Chioma, you can live the life. Oh. I'm here offering service for free. And you're there telling me to read comments. How many comments will I read out of all the comments that we have here? Or did you pay me to sit down here to give signal? Some of you will just be talking. You don't even know how to even speak to someone. Just open mouth and just talk. This is the reason why I'm actually buying gold. For the sake of those of you that just joined the call now. The reason why I'm buying gold is because, number one, this market is actually bullish. And I said, don't risk much. The reason why you shouldn't risk much is because this market is bullish. Yes, that's clean and clear. There's a liquidity at this point here. So at least we should see gold buy to this top here, or this high, which is 4571. One of these high, either 4751 or 4797. One of these two zones are very, very good zones that gold is expected to buy to. Why? Because the market is clearly what? The market is clearly bullish. No matter what happens, no matter the dump that comes in, you must see gold push at least to this level. When it gets to this level, that's when a dump or anything will follow. But for now, gold is still very, very bullish. Do you understand? Gold is still what? Gold is still very, very bullish. Okay? Gold is still very, very bullish for now. So make sure you're buying gold and make sure you're using the TP and SL, which I have sent to you guys. We're buying gold. This is our SL. Make sure you use this SL. Please, as usual, risk management. Don't go and start buying with a $10 account now. You go and open 0.1 because you know that we've never ever lost any trade on the live session. So all of a sudden, you would want to take big risks. Don't take risks. So remember, nobody controls the markets. Okay? So as we're buying gold, me too, let me place my own buy. I'm coming. Let me place my own buy. Because you guys are not the only one that wants to make money. Me too, I want to make money. So I'm coming. Once I'm done placing my own, then I'll read comments. For those of you that are just joining the live session for the first time, please tap the pinned message so you can join our free Telegram channel. Okay? Let me buy my own gold. I want to buy my own gold. Make sure you're buying gold. It is very, very important. Okay? This is the TP1. The TP1 is 4780. TP1 4780. Okay? TP1 is what? 4780. That is our TP1.